Before we begin, let's clear something up. If AI uncertainty makes your body tense or your mind squirm a little, that's 100% normal. When projections conflict, dashboards shift, or the algorithm gives you an answer without showing its work, your nervous system pays attention. And that's a good thing. It's wired to. There's a small region in your brain that scans constantly for instability. It doesn't care whether the instability is a saber-toothed tiger or a volatile forecast. It just flags, hey, something here might matter, and it does that quickly. Under stress, your brain prioritizes speed over nuance. That speed is useful in emergencies. In boardrooms or behind an office desk, it gets interesting. Here's what tends to happen in AI-heavy environments. The data shifts, ambiguity increases, dashboards start to conflict, and time pressure layers on top of reputational risk. And that's when your internal system says, resolve this, now. You see, to your nervous system, instability equals potential threat. Threat equals action acceleration. And rapid messages get sent out as if your brain just pulled the fire alarm. That message translates into actions, like pushing for a faster decision, or pulling in more data. Sometimes it looks like escalating and handing off responsibility. And still other times, it looks like just staring at the screen longer than you'd care to admit. Now here's the important part. All of those are just stress signatures. None of them are productivity or decision-making failures. They're not problems. They're simply patterns. And patterns can be trained. What we're working on in this track is simple: building a small gap between stimulus and response. This isn't about a dramatic pause or a meditation on a mountaintop, just enough space to decide intentionally instead of automatically. The goal is not to turn off the alarm. That alarm is data. And when that rush of data, especially in the age of AI, gets loud, your nervous system will react. And reactivity is still information. The skill we're going to focus on is in noticing it and intercepting things before you take action. It's that microsecond where you would shift from reaction to response, not suppressing your instincts, but instead upgrading your internal firmware so that you stay in control. So that when AI gets loud, your nervous system doesn't get to run the show. Rather, you do.